What's up everybody, welcome to another honest review video. Today I have this, where is the phone? Oh, here it is. Yeah, today we have this KingKong STAR from Cubot, another star rugged smartphone. As the name suggests, yeah, this one is definitely a star in the rugged smartphone segment. Well, what I like about this device is this one comes with a very good design language, and yeah, look at this. This one also has a rear display panel. Cubot has done this with their Cubot KingKong 9, and with this Cubot KingKong STAR, they have also done the same. Well, this Cubot KingKong STAR comes with a very good specifications and offers a very good value for money. When it comes to price per performance ratio, this one is one of the best. Yeah, we are gonna go through the specifications, we are gonna do a very detailed review of this product. But before everything, one request: if you end up liking this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button and please subscribe to this channel. Support honest content. Okay, as usual, let's start from unboxing. This Cubot KingKong STAR comes in a very nice Cubot packaging. Cubot always offers a very good premium quality packaging. Well, they have even printed some of the specifications at the back of the packaging. This one comes with a 6.78-inch FHD Plus display panel. The main sensor is actually a 100 megapixel sensor, and alongside that there is a 24 megapixel night vision camera and a 5 megapixel autofocus camera. There is a 32 megapixel front sensor attached as a selfie camera, and you know what, this one comes with a very good mid-range SoC. That's a Dimensity 700 from MediaTek. This one comes with a 10,600 mAh lithium-ion polymer battery. Yeah, the battery life, that's a thing that we have to talk about later in this video. And this one comes with a Type-C port along with a Type-C cable. Let's check what things we have got inside the box. After opening the top lid, here comes our smartphone, Cubot KingKong STAR, the star of the show. Underneath the smartphone, we have got some paperworks, and underneath the paperworks, we have got a very nice SIM ejector tool and an extra tempered glass screen protector. You know what? There is a screen protector already applied on the smartphone, and this one is a second one. Wow. Inside the left compartment of the box, there is a 33-watt Type-C charger, a very good quality USB-C to USB-C charging cable, and yeah, they have even provided a USB-C based wired headphone. I personally like this type of appearance. This is a bit loud and also a bit subtle. It depends on how you use this one. Like under different type of lighting, this one will offer very good nice shades, and inside this back panel, wow, there are some amazing design language. This one looks a bit futuristic. At the beginning, I thought that this one doesn't look like a rugged smartphone, and look at this rear camera panel. This one looks so very premium and elegant. Inside the rear camera block, there is a 1.09-inch customizable display panel, which we can use for different type of activities, and we will also get notifications, we can control music, a lot of things. To wake the rear screen, what you need to do is to double tap on the rear screen. When we slide from top to bottom, there comes battery status, and when we slide from bottom to top, there comes the notification panel. Swiping from left to right or from right to left, we can enter into music player and the compass. It's really a pretty handy tool. And here there is a dedicated settings panel where we can customize this rear display panel. We can select different themes of display face, and then we can set screen timeout, screen brightness, back home timeout, and we can also set notification prompts and select different apps that will be able to push notifications on this secondary rear display panel. One more time, I'm truly in love with this rear panel. This one looks so very amazing, and I believe I have said the same when I have reviewed Cubot KingKong Mini 3. That one comes with a similar type of rear panel. The design is truly futuristic, and I'll give this one 10 out of 10 for outlook and appearance. And you know what? This one actually deserves more than 10 out of 10 for build quality, because this one comes with IP68 and IP69K rating. Not only the rating, the build quality, the materials they have used, everything is super premium. This one has a metal frame and reinforced corners which can protect from accidental drops or bumps. We can use this Cubot KingKong STAR from scorching deserts to icy landscapes. This resilient warrior is usable from minus 35 degrees Celsius to 75 degrees Celsius. That's really almost unbelievable. Also, the button placement of this rugged smartphone from Cubot is really pretty nice. The buttons are placed on the correct position, the power button and the volume rockers on the right side, and yeah, fingerprint is mounted into the power button. On the left side, there is no other buttons, but the SIM tray is located at the left side. This one comes with a triple slot SIM tray, so that means we have a dedicated slot for TF card or microSD card. We can use dual nano SIM cards at the same time, and we can expand the storage up to 1 TB with a TF card. Okay, I have already mentioned some of the specifications at the beginning, and here I have this 12GB plus 256GB edition, but you know what, we have access to 24GB of RAM. Okay, here comes all the specifications. If you wanna check, you may pause the video and go through all the specifications. The first comfort or discomfort comes from the display panel. So how is the display panel of this Cubot KingKong STAR? This one comes with a 6.78-inch FHD Plus display panel with a 1080 by 2460 resolution. So even if this is an IPS LCD panel, this one is way better than many other. This one actually offers a very good performance, colors are vivid and vibrant, black actually gets truly dark. Yeah, the black is visible, it's not like grey or white. And white goes very bright because this display panel comes with a very high peak brightness. Kudos to Cubot. Okay, this one supports 90Hz refresh rate, and I like this idea because at 90Hz everything is buttery smooth, yet we will be able to save some battery. But yeah, if you wanna go down to 60Hz, then you can do that, there is an option for that, but I would recommend that you always stick to 90Hz refresh rate because this one offers very smooth scrolling and at the same time saves some battery. Well, in terms of display performance, this one actually has all the necessary display features inside the display settings. Considering that this is a rugged smartphone and comparing this one with many other different brands' rugged smartphones, I would give this display panel 8.9 out of 10. Okay, one more time, if you have forgotten, there is a secondary display at the rear panel, and this small circular display panel is also an IPS LCD panel. This one is so very responsive, and both of these two display panels actually offers a very accurate color reproduction, and I'm super satisfied with both the display panels. Cubot KingKong STAR comes with a 100 megapixel main sensor and a 24 megapixel night vision sensor. I will let you check some photos that I have taken with this Cubot KingKong STAR side by side with Infinix Note 30 Pro. Infinix Note 30 Pro actually comes with a better specifications, but if you check carefully, then you will be able to clearly see that Cubot KingKong STAR has outperformed Infinix Note 30 Pro in the camera segment. Cubot KingKong STAR comes with a budget SoC. That's a MediaTek MT6833, which is known as Dimensity 700. This one is built on 7nm technology and is an octa-core processor. This one offers a very good performance. I have been playing games on this Cubot KingKong STAR and I haven't noticed any lags or throttling. Even if this one is a rugged smartphone, I must say among all the smartphones which comes with a Dimensity 700 SoC, this one actually has performed better than the others. Maybe you are a bit worried that can a rugged smartphone offer good gaming performance? Yeah, rugged smartphones are not for gaming. If you wanna play high graphics intensive games, then okay, you need to go for a gaming smartphone. But among the rugged smartphones, or even among many budget mid-range mainstream smartphones, this Cubot KingKong STAR would stay tall because this one actually offers a very good performance. Cubot has optimized this smartphone to its best. I have got very good battery smooth in-game experience, and the gaming sessions are pretty much enjoyable because this one comes with a very good display panel. Altogether, I would give this one 10 out of 10 for gaming. Yeah, any games you throw at it, you will be able to play. And you will be able to play with peace of mind because this one doesn't even generate any heat. I ran Antutu Benchmark version 10 on this Cubot KingKong STAR back-to-back 3 times. And even after running Antutu Benchmark for 3 times, this one has managed to get 413,000. I truly didn't expect such a high score. Cubot KingKong STAR comes with a 10,600 mAh massive battery. I should use the word humongous, and sometimes I feel like this is ludicrous. Anyway, this one offers 15 days of battery life. Actually, I've managed to squeeze 24 hours of screen on time, which is like beyond my expectations. I don't know. It's truly almost an impossible task which Cubot has done. Okay, how about charging speed? This one comes with a 33-watt charger and the charger works pretty fine. This one doesn't take a long time to refuel the battery cells, so yeah, it gets charged pretty fast, and once it's fully charged, we have almost more than 2 weeks of battery life. This is the thing that I love about Cubot smartphones. They always offer stock Android, and they always offer updated, the most recent Android. Cubot KingKong STAR comes with Android 13 out of the box, and there is no skin on top of that stock Android. Cubot has also promised a few years of major Android update, so that means we are safe for a few years. Cubot KingKong STAR doesn't come with those ordinary or usual speaker setup. There is no speaker cutout either on top or at the bottom. Actually, the speaker cutout is located at the bottom of the rear camera block. This one comes with a very loud speaker which goes very loud, and even at full volume, this one doesn't get distorted. Offers crisp and clear sound quality. I would let you listen to some music. You check by yourself.
Creeping in the shadows, eating poisoned apples. She's nothing like you ever seen. Her mood goes up and down and round and round, and ain't no telling what she might.
I have already mentioned earlier, Cubot KingKong STAR comes with a fingerprint sensor integrated into the power button. As the button placement is really nice, we don't have to reach for the fingerprint sensor. It's pretty easy to register fingerprint, and it's even easy to use the fingerprint sensor. This fingerprint sensor is an updated and upgraded one, so this one almost takes no time to unlock the phone. One more time, kudos to Cubot. Well, after watching through this video, what do you think? What's your thoughts and ideas about this Cubot KingKong 9? I'm truly in love with this design, and the performance of this smartphone is top of the line. Go ahead, make a comment in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts and ideas. Yeah, I'm gonna give away this Cubot KingKong STAR to one of my lucky subscribers. If you're interested in this product, let me know why you do like to get this one. But please don't spam, because spammers will get disqualified. If you have liked this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button, and please subscribe to this channel. Support honest content.
You know what to say every time I start to slip away.